Happy Friday, or whatever day it is, if you're taking this as a recording. Let's get going. Feet about hip distance apart. Let's wake up that body, roll those shoulders back, feet hip distance, give a nice deep breath in, and out. Let's do that a couple times. And this last one will bring to our knees. Flat back down. I think I gotta flip this mat, round it up. Inhale, flat back down. Exhale, round up. And again. Alright. Now we'll settle into our hips, weight back. Press one shoulder over. Inhale to the center, exhale, relax, press other side. Inhale, center, round on up. Good. A nice easy squat down, just wake up those legs. Good. Keep the weight back on top. Nice. Breathe it out. 2 more. Hold this one down. Lift out your toes, remain nice and easy. Good. And work it on up. Work it on down. You can bring the hands to the thighs if you need that support. And down. And up. And down. Hands to your thighs. Support the back. Good. Little pulse here. Keep the weight out of your toes. Squat down and up. One more squat. March it on your right. And by that. Good. So you can always make this bigger or smaller. A little wider. Drop those elbows. Nice. Bring it in. Bring it wide. A little lower. Bring it in and up. Nice and tall. That's it. And wide. And in and up. And wide. One more time. Squat down for 2. So you can bring the hands to the thighs if you need that support to the back. Otherwise, a little push and pull. Nice. 2 more. And let's hold this here. Hands to your thighs. Lift those toes. Bring it on up. Bring it on down. Bring it on up. Nice. Last time. Come all the way up. March it here. Good. And wide. Little lower. In and up. Nice and tall. Good. Relax your shoulders away from those ears. And wide. 4, 3. And let's go in. 4. Let's hang it wide. Keep it wide here. Nice. 2 more and we'll toe tap and reach. Toe tap right and left. Get those feet first. Change up the arms as you see fit. Good. Little or big tap. Same with that arm. You can make this smaller. You can make it bigger. The bigger range of motion, the harder it is. The higher it up, the harder it is. Good, good. Nice job. 8 again. 4 more. 4. Bicep curl. Good. I think you be mindful not to kick behind you. We're going to hamstring curl. You avoided that perfectly. Avoid those chairs and walls. Bigger arms if you'd like. You can always keep it smaller. 4, 3, 2. Back to a toe tap. You can go ahead and keep those arms. Very good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Heels forward. 4, 3, 2. Knee up. Oh, I changed the arms on you. Sorry about that. Opposite arm kind of tends to go where it wants to go. 4, 3, 2. Hopefully you're warm. Grab water if you like. to start. Gonna keep the core maybe a little wider. We're gonna just start with a squat, and then shoulder up, back down. Squat. Little shoulder shrug. Take your time with it. Feel free to get off the feet or my speed if you want to bring it into a different speed. Keeping the weight back on the heels. Breathe out as you roll that shoulder back or as you come up. But the most important thing is really just to breathe. All right, let's go 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, bicep curl. Add a heel raise. So you can walk those feet in a little wider or bring them out a little further, depending on what feels most comfortable for that heel raise. That alignment looks good. Shifting weight forward and back. Breathing out as you lift up as I come off that balance. Good. We'll go 4 more. 2. Hold it at the top. Good. If you fall out of this, that's okay. Drop the heel. Halfway down bicep. Give me a little pulse. Light grip. Shoulders back and down, elbows. Good. 4, 3, 2. All the way up. All the way down. Give me a squat. Just a squat. Widen your stance if your knees are coming forward above the toes. Good. Sink down. Lift up. Good job. Nice squat. Last 4, ladies. 4, 3, 2. We'll hold this one down. Stack the weights on your thighs. Lift your toes. Relax your shoulders a little bit. 8, 6. Breathe, breathe. Slowly, slowly squat down both feet and all the way up. Good job. I hope you felt that. Drop one leg back. Either leg. Gonna hinge forward here. Just a nice easy row. Breathe out as you pull. Nice. Arms in close to the body. Keep the arms going. Optional, you can just switch legs. You don't have to. Good. Nice and fluid on the way down. Nice and controlled. Breathe out as you pull it back. 4. Last 2. You're going to hinge forward. Squeeze and lift. And then switch sides. So it's going to kind of vary where you drop your leg. It's helpful to maybe pick a dot on the floor and gently stare at it to kind of stable your balance. As you lift the leg, make sure you feel it in your glute, your butt. Not your back so much. Try to lengthen out your back. And use your legs and squeeze the glute. And bend the knees a little bit. 4, 3. Good. Nice variations in speed. Same with how high you're lifting that leg. That's always an option. Go ahead, stand on up. Good job. Put down your weight. Nice job. Grab water if you like. Grab water whenever you want it. Do something kind of extended through the back a little bit since we were leaving direction. And this toe, straight ahead, up and down. You can opt to bring the arm to the leg to the arm, good. Or you can take that out. Loving the love handle a little bit, squeezing the weights, breathing out as you lift. Lighten the grip if you want to challenge that balance. Nice job. 4, 3, 2. So we're going to step this one out wide, find a tall squat, horse walk, toes out. Good. 4, 3, 2, down, up, down, up. Good. 2 more, down. A little bit of a difference. It's like a sumo squat or a plie squat. Good. Walk the feet forward. Lift one knee. Now you can use your chair if you want, or if you fall out of it, that's okay too. And kick. Up. Play up. Down. Good. Switch sides. So if you fall out of it, that's okay. That's part of balance. Kick it out. Breathe. Knee. Down. Nice job. Switch it over. Excellent. Shake it out if you like. Find your balance, knee and toe aligned. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift that leg. Sometimes the second side is harder because you're standing on that leg that we just worked. Sometimes it feels a little easier because you know where we're going. Or it could just be the stronger side as well. Breathing out as you lift. Good. Couple more. Good. We'll step it out. Toes out, torso up. Plie. Good. Shift weight a little back. Pull up through the belly a little bit. Up. Down nice and slow. If you feel this in your knees, you might want to widen your feet from one another. 2. And walk it in, keep facing forward. Chair is there if you need it, knee up. Good. Arms where, kick it out. Arms wherever, make balance. Inhale, knee. Exhale. And switch. Inhale, knee. You got it. Use the core. Exhale, kick. Inhale, knee. And down. When we're doing balance, don't look at me. Grab water. Grab your band. Always something stationary is helpful to look at whenever you're balancing. Because I'll wobble and I'll fall. So let's go ahead and do this one to begin with, kind of get the harder one out. So if you don't like the band or maybe it doesn't like you can always just use a lighter weight here or no equipment. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, relax it here, and we're just gonna pull open. So right here you can see I got too much tension, I can't get my arms out there. You want enough tension that you feel it, but not so difficult that you can't get the arms all the way out there. Arms pretty straight here, and as we get going, we might end up doing this a little bit, so just kind of keep that tall posture. Breathe out as you pull. All right, let's try this. Bring it forward, bring it towards you, bring it up, and now bring it down. So, and keep doing this one. So if your shoulder doesn't like this one, you can always go back to where we were. But we are going to put the two together. And if you don't like the two together, you can just do one of these, or a few of one then the other. So we're going to come down, bring it forward, bring it back to you, bring it up. Good, bring it down, you got it. Forward, open, up, nice, down, forward, open, up. 2 more. And last one, hold it wide. Give me Workout of squats. Bring it in. Good job. Shoulders got a little tired there. Grab the handles. Depending on the tension that you like and your height and the band, you're gonna get it right in the middle of your foot. 1 foot or maybe 2, depending. Try to make sure it's even. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. We're just gonna come back to our bicep again. Good. Hug those elbows right in. Open up those shoulders. Breathe out as you lift. Good. So you can vary any of the next 3 things we do. We're just gonna kind of hit the bicep a little different. So we're gonna angle out, elbows in, arms wide. Good. Try to keep the wrists straight. Good. Back to where we were in the center. One more in the center, and then you guys know where we're going. Cross the midline. Let's do that one again. All right, let's do 1 and 1. Center, outside, center. Nice, cross the midline. We'll do that one more time. Center, outside, shoulders down. Center, and last one here, cross the midline. And release, very nice. Let's park that for now. We'll come back with tricep in a minute. Let's just kind of shake it out a little bit, march it right. I'll face you for now. And if that gets confusing, I'll come with you. Relax those arms. So we'll do our nice familiar 1, 2, 3 tap, not yet. In 4, 4, 3. March 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. So you can make this really small. You can make it kind of bigger. You definitely have room to do so in here today. Whatever you'd like. The further you step, the more intense. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3. So instead of the tap, you do knee. Good. We'll go 4 more, and then we'll do just those knees. Just your knees. Good. Let's bring these arms forward. If you'd like, opposite arm. So that's an option. And again, you can keep this small. You can make it bigger. Same with the legs. Whatever height feels good today. You can add a bounce if you like a bounce. I tend to take out the bounces. 4, 3, 2. Little kick. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. March 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Nice job. 4 more. 2 more. Knees up, knees up. I took out those taps. I knew I was gonna mess you up. So let's put those together. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Knee, kick. Good. Whatever arm makes sense. It's usually the opposite. Couple more. 2 more. Knees up. Now we got switch sides. Knee, kick. Right, left, right. Nice. Good, good. 4 more steps. You can make this big or small. And we'll end out with kicks. Big or small. And just a toe tap. Nice. You can make this small. You can make it big. Nice. 4 more. 4, 3. Hands set. And I'll show you a couple variations. Contemplating whether to do weights or band. Let's do the weights first. So you can take one weight or both. I'll show you a couple variations. You can cross them over this way if you'd like. You can also opt to hold one weight like this. So weight in the legs, bend through the elbows, bring it up. And then from here, if you'd like, you can also opt to stagger your stance if that feels a little better for your back. If this doesn't work for your shoulder, you always have the option to drop it back here, or depending on the size of your weight, out to the side. This is a little tougher because the shoulder has to hold this, but if you drop it this way. And then you also have that upper overhead version that I was just showing. Good. Nice. Excellent. Good range of motion. You're coming all the way back, all the way forward. Three more. Last couple should be hard. Now you might want some heavier weights sometimes. Last one. So if you're up overhead to here, just come forward a little bit, bend through, and we'll just come here center. Really pull up with that weight. Catch your breath if you need to. Extend through lower if you got it in you. And come center. Weights in front, toes a little wider. And we're just going to upright row. Together. Single, single. Nice. Together. Or you can do all just singles or all together. These are smaller muscles, so this one might be a little harder. Try to have the elbow a little higher than your hand. And if you got this and it feels okay, you're extending back just a little bit. Breathe out. Good. Did I miss it? 6, 5, 4. I might have messed up that single, double. Making no promises. Hold this one up for me. 3. Good. Check your wrist. If you're like this, I want you to drop your wrist and raise your elbow and roll the shoulders back. Yeah. Elbows a little higher. Yeah. And down. Good job. Put down one weight. I think you'll like this one. So pointing in and grab that chair using light fingertips. Same position we had before in terms of that balance. Stacking the weight, but we're going to hold this one up there. You can always put down your weight. And then watch this toe. Try to not have it pointed up, but rotate pointed in. And change this if you need to. And we're just going to hamstring. So this can be down. This can be middle. It can be high. It just kind of depends on, your hip, your leg, your stance. But don't sacrifice that form for the height of the leg. Four. Hold it up there. Little circle. This is always the killer. Good job. Reverse. Direction. Last couple. And lift it up. Muscle failure. Good job. Shake it. Park that. And then take that leg that we just worked. You can either cross it at the shin or the ankle, sit on back, or up over above the knee. Kind of stretch through that hip. Inhale up, exhale. Take that same leg, sweep it behind, cross your feet, cross your legs, and then just push through your hips. reset and do some push-ups against the wall. Or wherever you have at home. Counter is always really good for this. And then we'll come in and out when you're ready. So a couple key points with the push-ups. Try to press on the outside edges of your hands to take a little out of the wrist. And then the bigger range of motion, the more you go towards the wall, you slower your push-out away, the harder it will be. Same with the distance away from the wall. So you have all those ways to modify. Make it harder or easier depending on how you see fit. And then if you want your hands closer, that's going to get a little bit more tricep. Four more. Last two. Breathe out nice and slow on the last one, and then go ahead and step away. And we'll just peel the arms open. Give me a nice deep breath in, and out. And we'll switch sides. Grab one weight. Find that distance from your chair that feels right. Toe pointed in a little bit. Legs gonna lift. Toe pointed forward. Be mindful of that vibration. You want to kind of forward. And then when you're ready, that hamstring curl. It's not unusual to be able to lift one leg up higher than the other on these kind of side-to-side things we do. Kind of honor that. Step out of it and reset if you need to. If it doesn't feel right or it cramps up with your standing leg. Breathe out as you push. Nice. Home stretch. Hold this next one out there. We got our beloved circle. You know where we're going. This is the hardest of these side leg lifts. Circumduction. Reverse. That hip moves in so many ways. Forward, back, side, circle. And lift and lower. We won't do that again today. Shake it on out. Cross it over at your ankle or on your knee. Just kind of sit back. Find your hip. Stretch. Inhale, brings us up. Exhale, scoot that leg behind. Cross the legs, widen or close your feet, whatever makes sense, and just push right through your hip. Good. Inhale, brings us up, exhale, release it. Alright, let's grab our band. Hopefully you're a little glistening, a little sweating. I want to get another tricep before I forget because we've done two biceps. Always try to even that out. Drape it over one shoulder. Let's do maybe the right shoulder. A few inches. The opposite left hand's going to grab it. And then this right hand, you can snake through your handle or you can grab just above. And we're just going to push down. We're doing a lot of balance. You're welcome to leave it alone on this one or incorporate it. If you want, just kickstand out that leg. And then you can flex the foot and bring the leg up. And catch that balance again. Maybe hover the leg, maybe not. Even not coming off of it all the way is challenging. Down. Last hover. Back. Drop the leg, even it out, hold it down, little bit up, and then we got our pulse. Good. Feel that shoulder away from the ear. Good. All in that back part of the arm. 3, 2, down, and up. Good job. Woo! And lace it over the other one. You probably know the distance that you want. Opposite hand stabilizes, this hand laces through for the handle, or just above. And we'll find our balance and go ahead and come into it when you're ready. And then adjust that tension of the band as you see fit. Too hard or too easy. Hover if you like. Good. Remember, falling out of balance is part of it. Tap and reset. Good. When you're ready, maybe hover, maybe not. And down. I think we got one more. Breathe, hover. And come center. Hold it down. Little lift up. And we got our beloved little pulse. And breathe for me. 4 more, 3. I don't know, was this side harder? It was harder for me. Go ahead and park that. Let's just lift up the toes, bring one arm across. I felt like we needed a stretch for that. Maybe just me. Open. Other side. You can draw it kind of across and towards you. A lot of shoulder here in the stretch, left tricep. And release it, and down. So let's do a little movement. And march back up a little this way. Like side step. 4 more. 4, 3. I think I can base it for this. Over for 2. And 2. I feel like the arms are a little different. So you can keep that double side step, or you can make it a little grapevine, that other foot steps behind. If the feet mess you up, or it feels more natural to go with one of those options, just do what feels right for you. Nice. Singles. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Swing it. Good. So we're going to try something. Actually, it's going to be a single, single, double, or grapevine. Single, single, double, single, single, double. Oh, got it right off. Single, double, single. Nice. You can have a hop, double, or grapevine. Single, double. Single, double, single, double. Last time, single, single, double, or a grapevine, or a double. I know I threw that right on. I sometimes can't let my mouth keep up with my feet. They want to do their own thing. And we'll march in. 4. Now come with you. 2 more. Use as much or as little of the space. You got a little room today, so I thought we'd use it. We're going to mamba. Right foot steps. Left foot lazy. Good. Again, you can make this small. You can kind of make it bigger. Grapevine. Grapevine. Mama this side. Nice job. Three more. 2. Grapevine. Grapevine back. All right, we're going to try to put these together. 1 more grapevine. Mama. 3. 2. Grapevine or double step. Mamba. 3. 2. Grapevine or double step. Mamba, you got it. Good job. 1 more. Grapevine or double step. Mamba. 3. 2. Grapevine or double side step. Single step. Double or grapevine. Single step. Double or grapevine. Single or single. Double. That's what I wanted to say. Single. Double. Single. single, and double. Mamba here. 3, 2. Grapevine double side step. 3 mambas. 3, 2. Grapevine double side step. Single, single. Double. Last single, single. And a double. Singles. And push. Okay, good. Nice job with that. Drop those arms. Hamstring. Good. Let's bring it down. Little scissor. This is always tricky because it's a different beat. Come in center, maybe all the way up, or keep it lower if it messes you up. Back center. Nice. Back up last time. Back down. Good. Big arm. Ah! My arms don't want to do it. Let's do this. Bicep. Last 4. Little toe tap. Little heel. And hopefully you need some water after that. Good job. My son lost 2 good water bottles. Lectured him about that. The very next day, I lost my water bottle. How can you do that? How can you lose your good water bottle? Well, apparently it's genetic. Won't come to stay. Grab your, I almost said grab your feet. Grab your weights. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. It's going to be a little, like, surprising how hard this feels. Bend through and just a shoulder raise. Sometimes we can take the legs out of it. Like even if we're just standing and doing this, it's amazing that this is harder. The legs just don't give you your support, so it's all kind of shifted to your upper body. So you can stay here if you like, or palms forward. Good. Palms facing one another. And again, you can just hang with one of these. And now palms forward. Last 2 of these. Halfway. Good. Little forward. And out. Good. I'm not going to do a full set because we just kind of killed those shoulders as you're feeling. We're just going to go with 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Bring it forward. Bring it down. We'll come out of it that way. Good. Got to do this one since we're here. One weight or both, depending on the size of weights you have. Elbow comes straight into that thigh. This hand can support here or here. Just that isometric bicep curl. And you can roll with those fingertips. Tighter grip at the top. Looser grip at the bottom. But you don't have to do that either. Go ahead, grab both weights. Come and sit towards the front of your chair a little bit. Nice and tall, shoulders down, and we'll just extend the right leg out. We're going to start with a straight leg and a little pulse. I want to get the pulse over with because we've done a lot through the legs standing. 2 more. And lower. Other leg. Pulse. Good. Nice and tall through the spine. And breathe. Good. 2 more. And exit. Other side. Now we'll kick. 4, 3. Other side. 4. Other side. For 2. Other side for 2. And then we're going to go 1 and 1. Singles. 8. Good. Sit up tall. Breathe out. Good. Last 4 sets. 4, 3, 2. Good. I'm going to let you choose for this next one. We're going to come into tricep. You can put down one weight. So if it's too much using one arm, then use both arms. You can also use your band instead. So from here, you can either do a tricep like this, or you can do an up overhead. I suggest you use this opposite hand and kind of stabilize. So this is going to be the harder of the 2 options, but again, if you have shoulder issues, this might not be the better of the 2 options. Or if you get taxed here, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do another one up and overhead, you want to switch to that down low. Good. We'll go 4 more. I'm just going to switch so you can see the option. 3. Good. 2. Nice. Straight. If you're up, you want to come forward a little bit and then come down. Switch it on over. Either here, stabilize. And you want this eye of the elbow kind of pointed to the diagonal. And definitely the arm a little forward. Or you have this option, okay? Another trick is just try not to lean. It's easy to lean. Very nice. Last few, ladies. Nice straight. I'll drop it down just to show you that option. Last 2. I know I messed some of you up on that, didn't I? Last one, I'm sorry about that. And then come forward if you're up, come up if you're down, and turn it all around. No, I'm just kidding. It's like the hokey pokey. Grab your other way. Have your feet about hip distance. I'm going to give you some options here. We're going to come to stand and then we're going to squat. So you can come into your chair or hover ahead. So you can either tap it down and shift all the way back, or don't shift all the way into your chair, or don't come down all the way. So you got lots of options. Good. And I'll go back and forth through the options. Last 2. We've done quite a few squats today. Nice job. Let's start the weight. Last thing with the band. And then we'll come back down. It's always easier to come up and down. A workout in itself. So good one. Good tension. Let the handles dangle. And a mid-upper back. And try to make sure it's kind of even. Relax the shoulders, bend your knees, widen your stance, and then we'll just kind of take up. We've done quite a bit with balance. If you feel balance is not something you want to do at this point, don't feel like you need to. Otherwise, we're going to shift weight again, and this time with a heel. Maybe a knee. Remember we practiced that at the beginning? Maybe a heel back to a heel. Knee Hover and hold. I'm gonna fall out of it. I can tell. Back to your heel. Back to your tap. Other side heel. Most of your weight's back. Maybe the knee. Eventually migrating back to the heel. Maybe back to the knee. So that hold balance thing, that's optional. Heel, tap, and hold out. Was that a good distraction on what we were doing? We're done with the band. We'll do a tiny, tiny standing pull down. Just a little more. Just roll the shoulders. Feels like a shoulder roll day. 4 more. 3. Big or small lift. 2. And pump those arms. Widen those legs. Work the waist. And bring it in. Bring it out. Maybe lower. Maybe not. Bring it in and up. Widen. Maybe lower. Maybe not. In and up. 4. Heels forward. So we'll play with this a little bit. You can always just keep it singles if it messes you up. But just like we were doing the side step, we'll try that tempo little thing with single, single, double. Single, single. Double. Single, single. Double. Single, single. If the double messes you up, double. Just take it out. Single, single. Double. Single, single. 4. Double. Single. Double. 2 more steps. Double. Or just those singles. Last double. Good. Single. 4. And our beloved toe tap. Maybe a little leg lift. Not really big. Nice balance. Gentle bend in your knee when you land on it. When you land on that leg. Please don't land on your knee. Back to a toe tap. 4. And we'll take out the arms. We'll be a nice flat back down. Round it on up. Inhale, flat back down. Exhale on up. Before we come back down to our chair, you can use it for balance. I just want to grab our hip flexor, stretch, find a lunge position, bend the back knee, bend both knees, and you just want to lean back a little. Feel it right in the front of that hip. Those hip flexors work hard all the time. Inhale, come up, step out of it, and drop the other leg back. Toes and knees, that's always pointing in the same direction. Took my family away from my Carolina home, and dreams about the West End started to roll. Inhale, bring this up. Exhale, widen your stance. Flex one foot, and bring the weight back. The back leg. Relax that toe, relax the shin, and round up. And switch sides. Weight back. Relax the toes. And round up. Hold the chair if you'd like. Bend through one leg. Take the ankle or the foot if that flexibility allows. If not, don't worry about that. Just bend the leg. You want to push again forward with the hip a little bit. Down to the front of the thigh. Inhale, let's hug that knee. Or that shin. It's a real subtle low back stretch. You probably won't hear it at all. I hope you don't hear it. And release. Words messing me up today. Switch sides if you'd like. Find that quad stretch on the other side. Try to keep the legs kind of close to one another. massage the knee or the shin, depending on that range of motion. And release it. Good. We'll come down, get your waist out of the way. Water if you like, always. Make sure your equipment is kind of out of your way so it doesn't trip you up. And we'll scoot forward and have your upper back towards the chair. You can cross here, you can reach here, or you can bring your hips behind. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Couple options here. You can make the twist more pronounced or more straight on. You can make the lift bigger. So lots of places to be in terms of this. You can experiment. Try to breathe out as you twist. Open up through the chest. And we'll come back to that position, wherever you prefer with your arms. We're just going to hold 8, 7. Feel free to drop the leg if you need to, or just kind of come out of it, back into it. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and release. Good job, little break. Come on back. And here we go, other side. 8, 7. We're not going to do a bunch of these. This is it. 3, 2, and the legs work just as hard, isn't it? It's so funny with the back. I hope you're smiling, but I feel like sometimes you give me dirty looks. I think you let me know. So feel free, cross this one again, or up here, and then just push. Hang here, and I'm just gonna have you switch sides and then switch to me seconds. Inhale, come out of this, and then exhale, take your time switching sides. And then consciously just kind of find some deep breaths. And then we'll come back through center, release your leg. Widen your knees, and then we'll just do a little back rounding and extending. So as you come back up, you can kind of exaggerate this or just come to neutral. Round. So any of these back ones, they're really good to do. Inhale back up. At the end of the workout, as our backs are nice and warm, rounding, just keep that flexibility through the back best we can. Inhale back to neutral, good. So you can leave the legs wide, bring them a little closer. We'll reach opposite hand to the opposite knee and maybe a little twist. In your twisting, try and have your hips remain on the chair and let the twisting come in your spine. And you can look over your back shoulder if you'd like, and that will twist the neck as well in a good way. Inhale back to our center. And we're going to do that round again just to reset. And then back to neutral. And then other hand. Little twist or a big twist. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little deeper. And then one more time, back to center. Last time rounding. extending. Let's get a little bit more through the arms. Deep breath in. Drop that right arm. Now the arm can be a little forward just to protect the shoulder. You can bring it wider if that feels okay. Press your opposite hip away from your fingertip. Inhale through our center. Exhale, drop to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press that hip right over. Stretch through the side body. Inhale through the center. Exhale, open up. Good. So we're going to bring that shoulder across. If you want this more of a tricep and it feels okay, you can bring it up and overhead. Or just in front of the body. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to switch either here or you have that option here. Inhale up. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the head to one side and try to peel the opposite shoulder away. As you find your inhale, exhale, chin back to center, over to the other side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften into the stretch. Inhale, back to our center. Exhale, bring the head back up to neutral. Look over one shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Look over the other. Inhale, center, and we'll end with our Tai Chi breathing. Give a nice deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth, bring the arms forward. Inhale, kind of like an hourglass shape. Exhale, follow your breath, follow that shape. Inhale, pull up with the arms, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Lift the palms, go to your breath. If my cues are shorter or longer, just hang with your breath. Give a nice deep breath in. And a slow breath all the way out. Thanks for coming and working today, guys. 30 seconds early. Have a wonderful day and a better week.